Hi guys, welcome to Raw Iron and Conquer the Beast. Today we're going to go through the movement standards for our competition, Iron Beast. So workout number one starts with, we have a pairs workout with weight plate box step-ups, holding a 10 kg plate in each hand. So partner number one is going to step up onto the box, step back down again. His partner is facing him, holding plates at this time as well. He's going to perform 5 step-ups, making sure that his hips are standing to full extension at the top of the box. And coming back down. And then partner number two is going to go after he's performed 5. The catch for this, guys, is if the plates drop to the ground or are placed on the ground at any point, both partners have a 5 burpee penalty to be performed on the spot before continuing. Cool. What would be considered a no rep is if partner number one or partner number two jumps onto the box and does not stand to full extension at the top, that would be a no rep, or if either partner fails to complete 5 repetitions in one go. The next movement we have, after they've completed all the step-ups, is that they come over to the thrusters. Okay, so the second movement, both pairs will walk over to the thruster bar. Partner number one again is going to go and perform 5 thrusters. We're looking for making sure that the crease of the hip is below the knee and making sure that he is locking out in full at the top of each rep. We don't want to see any jerks, guys, or incomplete. That's a jerk. That's not even a complete push press, and that is a half squat. So making sure, guys, that each rep is on point. We'll be looking out for that. As soon as partner number one has finished, partner number two is then to pick up their bar and perform 5 thrusters until all the reps are complete. All right, so the next movement is we have burpees over the bar. So partner number one again is going to perform a burpee. When he jumps down, 2 feet must jump over the bar and 2 feet must land. Chest again touching the ground, 2 feet take off, 2 feet landing. What would be considered a no rep is if he jumps down and he bunny hops, 1 foot leaves the ground, he doesn't touch his chest to the ground, or if he simply steps over the bar as well. So guys, we don't want to see any reps that look like this. As soon as he's completed his repetitions, partner number two is going to go and perform exactly the same thing, so another 5 reps. And the last movement is we have a synchronized plate ground to overhead. So the plate's going to start on the ground. You're both going to pick up the plate together. Plate must touch the ground and travel to a full lockout position overhead. Come back down, touch, lockout overhead. This must be synchronized again, guys, so we can't have 2 people working at different times. What would be considered a no rep is if the plate did not touch the ground at the bottom. Full lockout at the top, so if he has bent arms coming up, or if he doesn't open up their hips at the top as well. So we must stand to full extension. That's it, good rep. Awesome, thank you. All right, guys, and for our second workout, we have a little bit of fun with some toes to bar or knee raises for the first movement. So the first one we're going to do for the beginner athletes are knee raises. So jumping up onto the bar, first thing that we're looking for is the feet to come back behind the bar. With the knees that come up, we want to try and get them up definitely above our hip crease, up to our belly button, and return back down again. For our intermediate athletes, we've got toes to bar. Same movement standards apply for feet behind the rig, and we want 2 feet to touch the bar and come back down. A no rep would be 1 foot touching the bar. Thanks, no rep. Or feet not coming back behind the bar. That'd be a no rep. Cool. With the knee raises, a no rep would be if the knees don't come up high enough so they don't come up above the hip, or again, the feet not coming back behind the rig. Guys, our second movement is weight plate sit-up. So taking the plate in your hand, he's going to roll back into a sit-up. His arms are going to stay straight, locked out above. His feet are together and they are remaining on the ground. Important points to note. So come up, straight arms, back again, straight arms. A no rep would be if his arms bend, good work, cool. Or if his feet come off the ground, good, cool. And that'll be a no rep, guys. Okay, so fourth movement is we have the wobbles. We have 2 different targets. So if you have a look up here, that yellow line that you can see, that is the girls' target. It's a 9-foot target, and the black line is the men's. It's a 10-foot target. Girls are going to have a 6-kilo ball, guys blue. He's going to pick up the ball, go into a full squat. So we're looking for the crease of the hips to be below the knee. throwing the bullet, it must touch, if you're a guy, that black line. If you're a girl, that yellow line. Ooh, almost. Cool. A no rep would be not squatting deep enough. That would be a no rep. Or not hitting the line, just falling short. We have the burpee onto the plate. So partner number one is going to burpee. Chin must be behind the plate. 2-foot jump, 2-foot landing, 2 feet must land on the plate. We're not looking for, this will be considered a no rep, just off the plate. See how his heels are off? So you must make sure, guys, very clear on this, that your 2 feet must be firmly on the plate. Another no rep would be if his chin is over the plate, jump up, that would be a no rep. Or if his chest does not touch the ground, that'd be a no rep in the burpee. Okay, so burpees onto the plate. Hey guys, we have our third workout of the day. It's going to be another synchronized workout. Starting with, we've got synchronized deadlifts. So imagine partner number one, partner number two facing each other. Aaron's going to perform a correct deadlift. So what we're looking for is shoulder, hip, and knee, ankle must line up. And your shoulders must be back in line or just behind the bar. A no rep would be if the bar did not touch the ground, so no rep. If he did not stand to full extension, or if his shoulders did not line up with the bar. Cool. Also, as well as it's a synchronized movement, guys, it must be in time with your partner as well. The next movement we have is a synchronized hang power clean. So again, we're looking for anywhere with the hang for the movement to be above the kneecap to the crease of the hip. So he's going to perform a couple of good reps for us. One more. Excellent. A no rep would be if the bar passes below the knee. It's not a hang anymore. If he does not stand up his reps as well, that'd be a no rep. Cool, you must stand up. Excellent, and again, of course, if it's not in time with your partner as well. The last one we have is a synchronized push jerk. So he's going to perform a couple of good reps for us. There's 1, 2, 1 more. Cool, 3. Guys, this is a push jerk. It is not a split jerk, it's not a strict press, or a push press. So a no rep would be a strict press, a push press, or a split jerk. We are looking for as well, guys, synchronized movement, and with that push jerk as well, making sure that you are standing up. That'll be a no rep. So make sure you stand up each rep. Go one more. Cool. So we have the last one of the day, and it is a 3RM cluster, which is a squat, clean thruster. So Aaron's going to demonstrate 3 good reps for us. 1, 2, good. 3, okay, cool. Alright guys, so what we're looking for is the movement to be completely fluid. So bar starting from the ground, comes up into a full clean and straight up into his thruster. When he brings the bar back down again, it's a touch and go. So the bar cannot rest on the ground. Straight, and then one more, touch and go. You are able to rest at the top, you're able to rest at your hips, but you're just not able to rest on the ground. Other things to consider as well, guys, is it has to be, as I said, one fluid movement. If you power clean it, and then front squat thrust, it is not a rep. So it must be a full clean. As well, not locking out at the top, or jerking it from the top as well. That's a jerk, so that'll be a no rep. Or again, not locking out at the top. Oh, no rep. Okay guys, so 3RM cluster. Beginners, you have a 3RM thruster as we demonstrated earlier on in the day.